Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. Otherwise, you'll break my heart. Just kidding. Today's video, we'll be talking about something very important. But again, subscribe. Consider subscribing. One thing that we always talk in this channel is the coming of the Mahdi, Ya'juj and Ma'juj, Dajjal. One of the signs, very important sign, is the Euphrates River, and that is what we'll be talking to you about today. I'll be showing you the video a little bit in a second, and then I will show you a map, inshallah, and then I will talk to you about the Yahud, the Jew, how they would help Dajjal. Okay, how they helped Dajjal in the past. Yes, they helped Dajjal in the past. They are helping Dajjal right now, and they will be helping Dajjal when he will be here. They will consider him to be the Masih. So we'll be talking about that at the end. But before we start, I want to start off with this video because a lot of you have asked me this question, brother, what is happening with the Euphrates River? It is drying up or what? It's supposed to give us gold. Where is the gold? I don't see the gold. I'll be mentioning the scholar Ibn Hajar. He mentioned about this gold, this river more in details. Inshallah, I'll talk to you about that as well. But let me play the video first, inshallah. And then, inshallah, we can go around there. Wallahi, one of the signs of the end of time. Now, let's go back to the map. Actually, the first time I'm showing you the map. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is the map. I'm just gonna, this is the war drum. So this is the map. Now, if you come to this map, where is the Euphrates River? It's actually, if you can see the cursor here, my mouse, it's actually right here. You see Iraq and Syria? This is the Euphrates River. Okay, the Tigris, the Euphrates River. This is where the river is. This is where this is drying up. Now, if you take a look at this map, okay, so this is the look, look, see this country? This country is right there. They are ready, they are waiting, you can see the cursor, right? And this is the river right here, somewhere here. Okay, so this is the river, not somewhere here, this is the river, Tigris and Euphrates River. And the Prophet ﷺ said, Ibn Hajar, he mentioned, he commented on the hadith. Rasulullah ﷺ said that the hour, one of the signs of the hour is that the Euphrates River, it will give up gold, and people will go to get the gold. And he said that 99 out of 100 people will die fighting for it, and the remaining people whoever will go there to get the gold, they will say that I will win. And this is a Sahih hadith. This is reported in Sahih al-Bukhari. Now Ibn Hajar rahimullah, he commented and he said a few things. He said that the river, even though it will have gold, but why we should not be going for the gold is because the gold will not be needed at that time. Okay, but the gold will be not needed at that time. So this could be an indication why the Prophet ﷺ, he said, do not go for the gold. Number two, he said also that that the gold here, it doesn't mean like only gold. It can also mean coins. Okay, so it kanz in Arabic is called kanz, means, you know, kanzun. In the Quran, Allah mentioned about the treasure. Okay, treasure, not kanz here doesn't mean gold or coin or anything specific. Okay, it can be anything. So the Prophet said the hour will not be, the doomsday will not strike before the Euphrates River uncovers a mountain of gold. And then he went on to describe this hadith: 99 out of you will die out of 100, and the person who will, everyone who will go there, they will say, I think probably I will win. And Ibn Hajar rahimullah, he mentioned, Ibn the Teen explains the reason for the prohibition. The reason you should not be going for the gold is because this gold belongs to the all Muslim, the Muslim Ummah. And you are not supposed to be going and getting it, because if you do go and get it, then the Muslim Ummah will not get it. Okay, so there will not be like equal distribution of the wealth. So he said that this is the reason why the Muslim should not be going there, because it will create fitna. Okay, it will create fasad. Ibn Hajar states, he said that this shows that the reason Ibn Tin, one of the Mufassirin, he imagined is wrong. The reason for the prohibition is a result of taking from it war. Okay, he said there will be, Ibn Hajar, he said, some of the scholars they mention otherwise, but Ibn Hajar, for example, Ibn Tin, he said that this could be because of the fact that the Muslims will be going there and getting it, and this gold it belongs to all Muslims. But Ibn Hajar, he said that that the reason for the prohibition is a result of taking it from it is war. There is no drawback to this incident happening and the appearance of fire for gathering mashar. However, this cannot be a reason for his prohibition. Ibn Majah reports following hadith from Thawban as marfu. 3 groups, Rasulullah said that 3 groups will fight near your treasury. Each one is a son of Khalif. Ibn Majah. Now, 3 groups of Khalif, as we mentioned in the hadith in our previous videos, 3 groups will fight for the treasure and son of Khalif. That we also find these 3 groups of Khalif are fighting for treasure in Mecca. Okay, and they are also fighting for the treasure in where? In this Euphrates River. The river is right now drying up. So a lot of you have asked this question. Okay, so this is the thing. This 3 group of Khalif, sons of Khalif will be fighting, and all of a sudden, the Mahdi will appear, and then we'll see that the Euphrates River is giving up its treasure, its gold and whatever silver coin. And that is the time when the Mahdi will come. So regardless of how you explain the whole situation, one thing is very true, which is that this river needs to dry up. Okay, this river must go. This river should not exist. As long as we have this river flowing with the water, the Mahdi, end of time, it will not happen. So that's what we find from the hadith. This river, as I showed you in the map, the situation, the positioning of the Yahud. Now let's go back to the topic of Yahud. The Yahud, remember, dear my sisters, they were waiting for a prophet. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent the prophet, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. From that day onward, they became enemy number 1 for all the Muslims. They plotted against Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Banu Qurayda. You remember the tribe they were living in Medina? This Jewish tribe, they plotted against who? Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They are plotting as we speak. You just look around. What is happening in the Middle East? Who are doing all of this? Who is taking Al-Quds away from us? Who are sowing discord amongst the Muslim Ummah? Who are now making friendship with the Muslims in the name? It's all fake. This friendship is all fake. Normalizing ties and all these things are fake. Their main purpose is something else. The Yahud, their main purpose is something else. It's not about making friendship with the Muslims. They do not like us. They did not like the Prophet ﷺ. They do not like us, and they will be the one to support who? Dajjal. So from day 1 they became our enemy, and then now they're plotting against us, because the reason they're plotting against the Muslim, the Ummah, is because they are waiting for Dajjal. They want to support the Dajjal. When Dajjal will come, and they distorted the legacy of Sulaiman alayhi salam, when they said Sulaiman alayhi salam, he dealt with magic. He was the one who built the temple, and they call it temple even though we call it masjid, it's a prayer place. Sulaiman alayhi salam, he did not deal with magic to the point where he will harm people, but the Yahud, they believe that this prophet, he dealt with magic. So they are there they're plotting against the history of Islam. They're plotting against the history of Muslims, and they will be the one who will be giving bay'ah to Dajjal. So the moment Dajjal is here, Isfahan, the place of Isfahan, the Jews will be there, and they will give him bay'ah, because that's how they will end. This is when it all ends, and this is when the Qiyamah will take place. Subhanallah. Right after Dajjal comes, Yahud will be able to fulfill their mission against the Muslims, and that's it. Once they do that, the Qiyamah will happen. And so from the beginning, the point here is that from the beginning, the Yahud, they were against us. Now they are against us. This will only end once Dajjal comes, and the end of time, the hour will truly start to take place. I hope that inshallah this video you found informative. If you did like this video, leave your comment inshallah, let me know your opinion, and subscribe to this channel if you're new here, and inshallah I'll see you soon again. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.